How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another video. I'm Joe from Joe's Collector's Corner, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I've got my GoPro with my backpack mount. I've got a couple of parcels in the back that have just sold to take to the parcel shop, so I figured let's do our local charity shop run, which is about 5 or 6 charity shops, and hopefully we can get some stock to sell over the next week or two, because the car boot is closed for one more week and then we'll be back at it. I'm really hoping that that first week it's open, the weather is good and a lot of people turn up, because if it's raining, that's just 3 weeks with no car boots and the stock is running low. So yeah, let's see what we can find. So the first shop we're going to try is a local Salvation Army. What I didn't know, because I didn't read the window when I went in, is that pretty much everything in this store is currently on sale for £1 as well. So that entire, there's only one men's rail, which is on the right hand side there. We're just going over to it now, and everything on there is £1. It was on a Gildan tag. I just wondered maybe it was some kind of band thing. I didn't look it up, I ended up leaving it. First thing I did pick up though was this nice retro animal clothing zip up hoodie. It's definitely used. I don't think it's been shrunk, it's probably just been put in the wash a few times, and due to the age the bottoms kind of go like that, but it is really heavy. I think it's like a double lined jacket. I know sometimes you can get fleece line ones, this one isn't. It's obviously a really nice tartan pattern, but yeah, definitely a pick up. The next thing we were looking at was knitwear, because now's the time to be selling it. I basically just went through every one in this shop, just seeing if any had lamb's wool or were 100% wool. Unfortunately, these ones weren't wool, they were just a normal cotton blend, so I did leave them behind. I found a nice Weird Fish t-shirt, which I'm going to start picking up. They're not major money, you might get £10 to £12 for them, but they're normally quick sellers. Unfortunately, this one did have a hole on the front, so I ended up leaving it. Second pickup and last pickup from this shop was this really heavy leather jacket. I can't for the life of me pronounce the name, but there is a comp on the screen. They seem to go anywhere between like 30 and 50. This one has got some damage to the inside lining. Just looks like it's been torn up a bit. The leather is pretty good and it is ridiculously heavy, so I think we'll be able to get about 40 quid for this. I'll aim for like 40 plus postage, I think. It's the first time picking up a leather jacket, so if there's anything I need to be checking, please do let me know. I thought I'd have a quick look at these toys just on the off chance that there's some Transformers rescue bots in there. I did see the Thomas, but there was nothing special. We're in another charity shop now. This is the Barnsley Animal Hospice, and I couldn't believe it, I've actually found some Nike Air Max. They're priced at £4 for the pair, even though there's a price tag on each shoe. I guess it's just so they might fall off. I was really skeptical about these the first time I've seen these. They're called Nike Air Max, they are Flyknits. Comps are on the screen. I did check them on eBay because the tag isn't the normal kind of Air Max tag, but they are 100% legit. The condition is pretty good as well. There's a couple of light marks on the grey, but you can't really tell. I think I will be aiming for 30 on these and just accept an offer. They're only a UK 4.5, but I just couldn't believe it. Nike Air Max in a charity shop for under a fiver. There was no way I was leaving them. I saw this reminiscing board game, which I thought it looked pretty vintage. It might be worth something. It's worth about £4, so I did leave that. And then these Nikes on the screen, I've seen these before. They've been there a few months. I've checked the model and they seem to go for about 8 quid, so I just left them. Over to the clothing now. I did see this nice vintage Adidas polo, but it is just really plain. The condition's not amazing, so I ended up leaving that one. I mean, even the badge doesn't look great, but the tags are really worn and there was just nothing special going on with it. did see this weird Hugo Boss Hawaiian shirt, which I thought was pretty cool, but the comps aren't amazing. They seem to be hovering like around 15 to 20 and there's really not many selling, so I figured I'll leave that. What I did see though was this Berghaus fleece, which is only a small, and it is really small. It looks like it might have been shrunk, or it's just really short, but it was £3 and they sell pretty quick, so I figured I'd rather get that over the Hugo Boss because I'll be able to flip it quite quick for, you know, 15 to 20 pounds. Checking out the games now, I think these are the same that have been here for about 6 months. They're basically all sport, but you never know, somebody might have stuffed something in the back, so it's worth a check. I think if they're worth, you know, £9 or more on eBay, then I'll pick them up for £1. But other than that, I'm not going to bother. I was trying so hard not to knock that toy off the shelf as well. Now at the corner of my eye I saw this lady pick up these claws, and I knew exactly what they were, so as soon as she put them back I went and grabbed them. They are a pair of Jurassic Park raptor claws. They are the lower end ones, they're just the plain green ones. I've not had these ones yet, but this bag was £2. The claws sell for £15 including postage, and then there was also a Black Panther claw, only one of them, but I reckon I'll be able to get, you know, about £3 to £4 plus postage on that, so that'll pay for the bag, and then the raptors all profit. Salvation Army again, this is in a different village just around the corner. I saw this nice BMW jacket. I can't for the life of me pronounce the brand, it was just a massive assortment of letters. It looked like it should have said Smith, but it definitely didn't. I checked it out and the comps were just not there, there's just no value in it, and I really thought there would be. But I did find this really nice, really heavy quarter zip knit. It's by Manta Ray, which I thought was like a Fat Face-esque brand, but looking through the tags when I've been listing it, it is just Debenhams, but they're worth 20 to 25 quid, so I think I'm aiming for about £22.50 on that one, and it does look really nice. I did spot this really nice Quicksilver tee. I recently did sell a heavy cotton one on Depop for full price, so I figured these are like £2.50. I may as well pick them up, and I think they're worth about £11.50 plus postage. Another one, different pattern, again, same condition, really good, big size, definitely worth a go on them. Always check your trousers, I'm always after jeans. There weren't that many this time, not many good brands. There were these pair of Levi's and they weren't too expensive, so I figured I'd pick them up. I don't think I've had this colour before, so I figured it's worth a go. They tend to be worth about 25 quid. On Vinted I seem to get about 23 for them. Finally, I saw this, the orange tag, Nike Athletic Department, really nice. And then these ping trousers, which I thought I'd give a go, because I know some ping stuff is worth really good money. But when I went to check them out, there was no front button, it had just completely ripped off, so I left them. But yeah, these Nike, they're Nike Athletic Department kind of tracksuit bottoms, really baggy. Unfortunately, they're only a size small, but they're proper Y2K, really cool. I definitely think they were the buy of the day. There was no price on them, so I ended up paying about £2.50. You're closed, sorry love. Cheers. Do you know when are you open again?
On Tuesday.
Tuesday, lovely. Cheers. I should have realised that place was shut just by the sheer mess all over the floor, but there you go. There we go everyone, I'm back in the car and I'm finished with the charity shops for today. We only had time to do 3, but we bought quite a bit of stuff. I think a lot of it is just going to be bread and butter, a lot of 15, 20 quids. The only thing I think you might have missed is this backpack, which is in the boot of the car. It is a Wenger laptop backpack, paid 4 quid, it's probably worth 20 to 25, so that's a nice one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do a voiceover to this one instead of music, we'll see how I feel. See you all in the next one.